I'm already the last one now. When I get bored, I binge eat. When I'm depressed, I binge eat. Everything that we do in this life is a daily practice. Success is not final, and failure is not fatal. We are here at the gym. We're shooting 4.3, 4K 24, and we're on the DJI Osmo Action 5. Internal mic, didn't bring the mic mini today. Natural 10-bit or normal 10-bit color, no D-Log. One step at a time. It's getting kind of dark in here, so hopefully you can see my light. I always walk in, got the camera rolling. People are like, he's here. Hello.
Hey,
Good, how are you? I like the fit.
See?
Oh, eat my crumbs, bro. That's right. What it's about, man. Community here on YouTube and community in real life. That's what it should be about. I think I got everything I need. I think I just need like one wrist wrap. It's gonna be like dumbbell lunges today and some running. Yeah, we here at the gym. This is the gym. It's pretty cool. Woo, 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 woo. How was it?
Decent.
Decent?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Snatches, handstand walks, muscle ups.
Ooh. Getting ready for the competition. Alright. I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna work out. I'll put this away. See, around certain people, I don't get nervous because they know me. See ya.
We can hit the road, got room in the backseat. Boys from the back street, come so far just singing over rap beats. See you on the way up, only looking down when we're seeing where we came from. You ain't gotta wait up, never gonna slow back down. There's no stopping now, they can't take us down. There's no reason to fight this feeling, 'cause I love this life, yeah, it feels alright. And there's no reason to stop believing, 'cause I love this life, and the future's bright. And there's no reason to fight this feeling. Yeah, I love this life, yeah, I love this life.
How much you got on there? 385.
Lightweight.
Oh my god. How much do you? 225. Damn. I don't think I'm. How much you working with?
285.
Huh?
285.
285?
Yeah.
Gee. How much you got on your bar?
165 or something.
She's like me, going off a feel. We're the field crew. I don't even know what I have. Yeah, I'll have to do the math later. I haven't done deadlifts in a bit. Look at me.
Damn.
All right, we're working out outside today. Got these little cool little tarps. We got the sun too, and then there's like a run in it. So we'll go. I want to go where there's like some light, but I want to stay close to where. Right here is good. Crazy is this.
Yeah, right.
He was just like, he didn't want to move over to the middle. He was too close because there was other people. I'm already the last one now. Whew. But we're here. We're moving. We out here. Oh. I don't know why. It's like I ran a 6-mile race and I was fine. But these speedy 100s are insane. All right. Oh no! I think I sprayed sanitizer in here. All right. If you guys were watching those clips, I'm struggling today. I know I got up all encouraged and everything, and I'm not discouraged right now. But it was a rough one today, man. Like I was saying, I ran a 6-mile race last Saturday, and I've done like a workout or two since then. I haven't run, and I didn't have my running shoes on today, but my arch was killing me, and I was just trying to like just push through because I knew I had to just keep moving. I used to really feel like I was letting myself down, and I think this all goes back to like reclaiming time and wanting things to happen fast. And you know, if I would feel hurt on a run or in a workout, I would get really like down and feel really depressed. I have to lose weight. I weigh 235 pounds. I've been, you know, up and down from there. I think the most I've weighed was like almost 250. Probably 252 to be honest at one point. And I only say that because I'm 5'7", and that is a lot of weight to carry for my height. So I'm a little bit more boxy in my body. You know, I definitely do have a gut that makes me feel a little self-conscious sometimes. And I could sit here all day and blame it on all the McDonald's that I ate and all the chicken nuggets and the burgers and everything. But, you know, in reality, it's like I still have this issue with, like, you know, when I get bored, I binge eat. When I'm depressed, I binge eat. You know, so, you know, a lot of different things to work on. And I'm going to talk about that at some point too, because that's all part of the journey. But, you know, I used to feel really down about not getting through a workout or not getting through a run or not being able to run 100 meters or even like a full mile until recently. And I just felt like, man, I have to do this. But I think I'm finding the joy in just getting my body moving, being around friends, really being around my community. And in this case, not thinking so much about myself, right? Because I think the more that I'm around good people who encourage me, I will step into finding more of myself. And I love how Harley Mack said this. It's like I'm rushing to myself, and I think that concept goes both ways, man. I think there is some positive to it, and I wouldn't say there's like negative to it. I think there could be like a little bit of damaging thought in that, right? So like the way that I like to frame things is like, what are those negative intrusive, damaging thoughts. So working out, right? Working out can be a positive because we're doing it for our health. But then there's kind of the damaging side of that, where it's like if we get too addicted to getting to a certain weight, or getting addicted to just, I have to show up to the gym every single day, there can be a negative, just some damaging ways about it. I'm not an expert. Today I was struggling a little bit, but I didn't get down on myself. I think I feel a little bit like, darn, like I have so much left in the tank. Like I have the cardio or the energy to do this, but the pain just feels a little bit too much. So, it's something that I have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, and understand that, this is a daily thing. This is a daily practice. Everything that we do in this life is a daily practice. I think once we make that mindset shift, that, hey, this is the life I want to live, and have that self-awareness that, hey, the way that I'm living right now isn't practical for the life that I want to lead. I think that mindset shift is a big difference. And, I know Luis talks about faith a lot, and I come from a faith background too. And one of the biggest things that I try to hold on to is renewing my mind daily. If I wake up every day with the same attitude, things will get worse. They're not going to get better, they're going to get worse. But if I renew my mind daily, man, the possibilities each day can bring, just by renewing my mind, submitting myself to the Lord in where He wants to lead me for the day, and really asking those questions. And I'm telling you this from a person who still struggles with this so much, is that I know, even when I talk to you guys and feel like, man, I want to share something with them, but I don't know what it is. If I go based off just like what I think should be talked about, it probably isn't going to provide you any value. But if I really seek the message that I'm feeling and that the Lord maybe wants to give me to translate to you guys in a way that I can translate, right? It's not just like, I'm not like, oh, I read the Bible and do all it, because I'm far from that, man. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do in my personal life. But I still believe that if you seek, you will find. And I was eating this like overnight oats yesterday, and the brand is called Mush. If you guys haven't had that, look it up. It's so good, Mush. But they leave like these cool little quotes under the little lid, and it said that success is not final and failure is not fatal. And I think that really sums up everything that we're talking about here, right? Success comes with putting the time in, and I know that we want to hurry up and get that success, but I think there's so much wisdom to be had when we go through the long journey. And then we're gonna fail. It's inevitable. There's gonna be ways that we fail, there's gonna be ways that we fall short, but it's not gonna keep us out. It's not gonna keep us down. So I just want to say that you guys are a big reason why I continue to even want to do this. Even if it's 15, 30, 40 views, if I can reach just one of you in the way that I can relate, and you can reach me, that's relationship building. So I just want to leave you guys with all that. I know I've rambled enough, and you've seen me enough today, but I love this, and I hope that you guys, whatever it is that you are yearning to do, whatever it is that you feel like this itch that needs to be scratched, like this thing in you that needs to be released and expressed creatively or physically, whatever it is, that is going to get you to the person that you want to be. Oh man, I just want to encourage you so much right now. I just want to tell you that you can do it, man. and I'm still in the midst of it. I haven't arrived. I haven't had, you know, success in what society defines success as, but you know what, like being able to build this relationship with you guys and talk with you guys, man, that's enough for me right now. And I hope you find that courage and that confidence to do the same. So have a great day, and remember, success is not final and failure is not fatal. See you guys.